Panic at the Disco, and you're watching Lying Is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off.
Let's get these T-hearts beating faster and faster. So testosterone boys and hard-looking girls, will you dance to this beat and hold the lover close?
This is what it's all about.
So I guess we're back to us. So cameraman, swing the focus. In case I lost my train of thought, where was it we last left off?
The video's first song, called Lying Is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off. The concept is very different from many of the past videos we've done. It starts with a girl with a fish tank for a head, which is definitely, I think, going to catch some people's eyes at the beginning of the video.
We started our day at 4:30 in the morning at Warner Brothers Backlot, and it was Hennessy Street, which is a 50s style New York street. Actually, our department started at 2 a.m. to dress the street to make it look like a 50s style street, because when you go in, it's completely bare canvas.
We're in this 50s type setting, more like a Pleasantville type thing, and everybody's wearing fish tanks on their heads. This one guy, he had an incident where his tank was cracked, and it keeps flashing back to moments between him and a girl.
Our lead fish tank girl finds her boyfriend on the sidewalk, and his head's completely shattered, and there's dead fish all around him.
And there's this accident where a guy has fallen and cracked his fish tank head, and there's just flashbacks to all this kind of stuff. So it's a pretty elaborate story that I think people find pretty interesting, and the whole look of it with a fish and everything is different than I think anything I've seen, really.
We're actually paramedics that help the guy out. We're not in it that much, but no, that's okay.
Saving lives one day at a time, just like always.
Just-
Nothing we're not used to,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, every day.
Saving lives, nothing new.
And action!
Exchanging body heat in the passenger seat. No, 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 you know it will always just be
Back in.
It's a, you know, it's just,
It's a whole lot of good stuff.
there's
I mean, it's just a whole
there's
lot
a lot
nut
of
stuff.
fish swimming
A
and,
lot
you
of
know.
nut stuff. Off the chain, off the wall. So,
Next question.
Is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed?
And action! This is Travis Kopash. You're gonna go up and then reach over.
Travis is directing this video.
We've never worked with him before. We got a bunch of treatments in and we thought that his was the most interesting.
We're gonna do a tight end shot. I'm just gonna drop it in from above.
we were impressed with his treatment and his idea for the video, so that's why we decided to go with him.
Yeah, we basically organized this whole video within the last couple of weeks while we were on tour, so we'd have conference calls on his speakerphone and in our bus, like, talking about what we wanted to do.
The band Panic at the Disco wanted to do something different, and so what we decided to do is to make a short film.
He kind of was really interested in hearing our ideas and our feedback on stuff.
The overall look of the video is we shot on 35 with anamorphic lenses as opposed to spherical lenses, and the anamorphic lenses allows to give us kind of length to everybody and make everything look very, very cinematic. It's kind of got a surreal undertone to it, you know, with bright, vibrant colors and a blue hue.
From what we've seen so far, I'm really excited for it and really happy the way it's turning out.
We wanted it to seem more like a story and less like a bunch of guys like playing over like some B-roll footage.
Every concept we were getting from any other directors were just like such literal interpretations just from the lyrics. Just about a guy and a girl at this time period, and one of them finds the other one cheating. Exactly what the song's about. And this video from Travis was completely irrelevant to what the lyrics were talking about.
It's more or less a short film set to music, and they just wanted to have, you know, their hands in making something artistic, and I think that's what we really came out with. We kind of had the idea for the fish tank heads and this, you know, alternative universe, and the band really wanted to do a period piece, so that's when we stepped into the 50s.
So I guess we're back to us, so cameraman.
Hi, we're here at the Warner Brothers Backlot on the set for the new Panic at the Disco video. We play the leads. We're a couple. He dies, I cry. It's dramatic. We're 50s period. We were told like Audrey Hepburn-esque.
Yeah, and I have like a few outfits, but they're really interesting, like the shoes and everything. They really like go into detail.
It's supposed to look kind of like surreal, like too perfect to really be true. It's an ice cream shop and there's a flower shop, but still in that kind of 50s look and everything, as you can see by our hair.
Yeah.
We always set ourselves up for the worst possible situations for our videos, hair-wise.
I mean, we master the craft. I mean, we like to get our hands dirty every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it.
We gotta do it.
You gotta do it for the people.
For the peeps.
Brendan looks like Pee Wee Herman. I've been told I kind of look like Fonzie.
Spencer just looks good,
Yeah, he just looks great.
and I look like I'm delivering milk.
Is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed?
Now I'm working on a set today with 300 goldfish. We bring our water from home, and it's well water, so it's good for the goldfish. And they have made the tanks. So the heads go in the middle, and we just fill up with water and then put the fish in. The band is going to be wearing them on their heads, to my knowledge, and some extras are, and it's going to be very, very heavy.
Let's go get dressed.
Let's get these teen hearts beating faster and faster. So testosterone.
I mean, I might be able to like sleep with it on, but I'll have to give it a trial run. Give it a little test.
Basically, they are 1950s paramedics, and so we got all white outfits, and we made these harnesses that are football harnesses and drilled holes.
The harnesses just attach right there, and then it
Frame.
kind of puts all the weight on your shoulders more than just your head. So.
It's pretty painful.
Right.
Actually, that man right there is the mastermind who created the fish head. Awesome man, awesome.
Look at this thing. I can't even like see where this is going.
Can't even make
Sorry.
love to a woman.
What am I supposed to do? Honey, I love you. What is this?
What is going on here?
Did you want to water? There you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna go see who needs help. Oh, sorry, guys.
Clever way to do it.
Faster. So testosterone boys and Brooklyn girls. Will you dance to this beat and hold a little close? Dance to this beat. Dance to this beat. Dance to this beat. Let's get these teen hearts beating faster and faster. Let's get these teen hearts beating.
Party foul.
Makes you sweat, and I hear you think about in bed. When the light
So now we're gonna go over and check out what's going on. They're shooting some scenes that we're not in right now.
And cut.
Main girl right here, giving her a break right now. All these people have jobs. I don't know what they are.
And action. And cut.
Right now, we're shooting the shot where I find him laying on the ground, dead, fish tank broken, and then I get really upset and faint from shock and crack my own fish tank, and water and fish are spilling out all over the ground, symbolizing our tragic demise.
I just
Jeff.
hope the band can save me. I mean, if they can, that'll be fantastic. So that's what I'm really praying for at this point, because I don't want to die. I want the band to save me. I know they can do it. I know they have the right training. I've been dead for a good hour and a half. It's tough being dead. I'm just gonna say that. Takes a lot of work. I've been cold, alone, tired, just dead.
is it still me that makes you sweat? Am I who you think about in bed? When the lights
The actual tanks themselves, we hired a company in Las Vegas, and they make acrylic tanks all in about a week and a half. They flew in this morning, so obviously we have to make sure that they're comfortable before we start rolling the cameras. So I'm going to put it on their heads, let them walk around, get a feel of the balance, and all that stuff.
There is going to be danger only if they lose their balance. Like if they lean too far forward, then that 70 pounds is going to make them go forward. Or by the same token, lean too far back, they can't stop. They'll just keep going back. That's why we have to have two people assisting at all times.
We can get all you guys and put tanks on your heads and have you walk
See how
around
it
a little
feels.
bit.
All right, yeah,
I
let's do
think it'd
that.
be good to practice that.
All right, cool.
Sweet. Very uncomfortable. It's gonna be kind of heavy for, guys of our stature, not being bodybuilders. God dang it.
We're gonna try it though.
guys are
We have harnesses.
I mean, we have
belts.
strong upper torsos, so it's not gonna be too bad.
Where's Ryan? This thing weighs as much as he does. He's gonna have a hard time.
It's going to be heavy, it's going to be awkward, but if you keep yourself kind of centered, you don't have to do a whole lot of moving around, but just focus on keeping it balanced. If you have your head resting against the back of the tank, that helps out. It's It's going to want to go forward before it goes backwards.
There you go. I'm a little bit concerned because I probably weigh like 100 pounds and the tank weighs 75. Who knows? By the end of it, I'll either have a broken neck or I'll be like 10 times stronger.
I can't fix my hair. I love ya so much. This is tough. Hard day at the office.
Well, the fish tank heads are actually 70 pounds. They're 30 pounds without water, 40 pounds with water, and I'm sure the goldfish add a pound or two somewhere in between there. So when casting all of the roles from extras to leads, we had to find people that were not only physically fit and looked well for the part, but people that could support these things without complaining about them all day long.
These guys are sleeping at the job.
We wear 70-pound fish tanks on our heads. We are part of the fish head people of this little village.
What am I wearing on my head and what is my role in the video? Well, I'm an extra for the show, and our role is to stand in the back of a lot of shots, to wear a 70-pound fish tank on our head and be ridiculously uncomfortable, and have a hunchback, which you can't see, but it's really cute. And I guess the whole purpose of the video is to show the relationship between men and women and how you're living in a fish tank by succumbing to all your surroundings, and then they finally break out and run free. And they live life happily ever after.
Well, the frames, you just bump into things like walking around or into each other. But the fish tanks, it's moving all over and there's water going everywhere. And the fish are scrambling. They're going crazy.
Yeah, we'll take a sip. That's real good. They only make them here in LA.
We'll play the record.
We'll take a sip. We're not going to be here again for another 2-3 months. Hey, no, go ahead.
Is it still me that makes you sweat? And I hear you think about in bed.
Soon we're going to be doing like a bathtub scene where we're in the bathtub fully clothed.
We're dreading.
We're dreading because it's
Really cold.
It's getting late, it's getting cold, and
We're
the
going
water
to be
is
fully submerged.
Apparently they can't warm it
in
because the
bathtubs.
fish will get baked.
The actors get submerged in the water. The tubs are rolled in and they're placed into the water. So when they're placed into the water, we cut from there into the back of the ambulance, and the ambulance is passing through a 50-style street, and then they're moved out into the beach. So it's kind of this whole scene of transportation. You ready?
Yeah, that's cool. Ah, my sweet virginity. Oh.
This is the part that really hurts.
Ah, my
I want to get his head going back.
Jesus!
Alright, let him stay there for a second. Alright, now push. You ready? Alright.
It wasn't my idea.
Sorry. I feel like my blood's frozen right now, maybe. I don't. Very cold, very cold.
And action, go in the water. And action. And cut.
I was just fully submerged in water for like extended periods of time when they didn't want me to blow bubbles or look like I was holding my breath. Not easy. I'm so cold.
I'm tired, and I'm gonna go home and tuck them in.
How you doing? Brian Justiniano, the first AD. We're at Zuma Beach today, day 2. Panic at the Disco shoot. We're about to go in the water. As you can see, I got my wetsuit on. And we're setting up our underwater shots. This is where, they kind of lay the shattered fish tank head people to the ocean and bring them back to the water.
At the end of the video, we take the main 2 characters whose fish tank heads have broken, and the paramedics, they come, they take the 2 characters and they take them out to the beach water and they let them go in the ocean. So the idea is that now they can breathe. They're breathing water through the whole video.
In this scene, we are heading out to the water to go rescue the lead guy and the lead girl in the video. We're the photo doubles for the band.
The cameras are shooting from behind them, so we can't tell that it's not the band. We had the band on set yesterday, and they had a show the night before, and they have a show tonight, and they're flying all over the place. We only had them for one day, so this is what we do to make up for the fact that we have to have a 2-day shoot.
I just got done shooting the transport scene where the band transports me from the street where I fell in the tub into the ambulance and to the ocean where they're going to set us free.
The band comes in these nice little ambulances and pulls out these big fish tank tubs. And it's more or less a life support system. And puts them inside and transports them to the beach where they can be reunited again.
We're looking good, and you know, we're pretty optimistic. We're gonna get our water camera in and head back to the beach. Got some beautiful sun, the weather cooperated, and we're good, man. You know, we're back on schedule. Everything's good. Sending you a good video.
It was shot by a guy that shot a lot of stuff for Poseidon, and he was nice enough to come out and help us out with shooting our water things today.
We got a shot of the band members as paramedics bringing the lead actress down into the water, and I'm following along with the camera and dropping down into the water. Basically, we have a surf housing, which is a housing meant to go just in the surf, not underwater. It can get wet, turbulent wet, but it can't be dunked to any real depth.
So just now I did my shot in the bathtub in one of the cars, and it was supposed to be like they're taking me out of the car. It was really cold, but at least the sun is out.
We just shot the scene where the band takes me to the ocean to save me, and they fully submerge me in the ice-cold Pacific. Wave comes, flips me over completely.
The water is really, really cold. Molly, you want to tell me about how cold the water was?
The water was freezing cold, and he kept putting me in it all day.
We just finished our last shot of us being released into the water, and we're all pretty tired, and it's like the end of the day, and we got a long day, but I think the video's gonna look really cool because we got some really good shots, and I mean, everyone worked really hard, and I think it'll look good.
I guess you could say it's a love story. It's a pretty deep metaphor on life. Yeah.
I don't want to dive too far deep into it because I'd rather have people read into it than me explain exactly what it is, but I mean, hopefully somebody gets something out of it.
Hey, this is Panic at the Disco. We want to say thanks for hanging out with us on the set of Lying is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off. And here's the video. Hope you enjoy.